Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing the content negotiation of international payment terms. Section 3, Documentary Clauses. This section primarily focuses on understanding common commercial documents, noting important considerations when establishing commercial document clauses and the commercial document clauses within contracts. First, let's take a look at common commercial documents. There are 6 types of common commercial documents. An invoice is a detailed and comprehensive description of the goods shipped by the seller, and it is a core document in international trade settlements. It mainly includes commercial invoices, customs invoices, and consular invoices, among others. A commercial invoice is issued by the exporter to the importer, listing the details of the goods traded, such as the name, specification model, unit price, quantity, total amount, and other information, serving as a comprehensive statement of the goods shipped and the entire transaction. A customs invoice is prepared by the exporter according to a standardized format prescribed by the customs of some importing countries, primarily used for import statistics by the importing country's customers, verification of the country of origin, and examination of the price composition of the imported goods. A consular invoice is an invoice issued by the consulate of the importing country in the exporting country, aimed at verifying the detailed information, including the country of origin of the exported goods, as well as determining whether the exported goods are being sold at a low price for the purpose of dumping. Packing documents are documents that record or describe the packaging details of the goods shipped, serving as an important supplement to the commercial invoice, and are also one of the basic documents in international trade settlements. The main packing documents include packing lists, weight lists, and measurement lists, among others. A packing list is a document issued by the exporter that records detailing the packaging materials, packaging methods, color and specifications, gross and net weight, number of packages, and the volume of the goods shipped. Measurement list, also known as a volume list, is a packing document that emphasizes the dimensions of each item of goods and the total dimensions. A weight list, also known as a scale list, is a document used for goods that are priced and measured by weight. Transport documents are issued by the carrier upon receipt of the goods, serving as proof that the goods have been loaded onto the transport vehicle or have been dispatched or are ready for shipment. Depending on the mode of transport documents include ocean bills of lading, charter party bills of lading, non-negotiable sea way bills, air way bills, cargo receipts, international railway cargo through transport documents, road way bills, postal transport documents, and international multimodal transport documents, among others. Insurance documents are issued by insurance companies to the insured as a guarantee of coverage and stipulate the rights and obligations of both parties. These documents also serve as a basis for the insured to make claims against the insurance company and for the insurance company to process claims in international trade after the exporter delivers the goods. Common insurance documents that the exporter needs to submit include insurance policies, insurance certificates, open cover policies, and combined insurance certificates. Inspection certificates are documents issued and signed by the inspection and quarantine authorities after conducting inspection and quarantine or appraisal on import and export commodities based on the results of the inspection and quarantine, or the appraisal items certifying that the quality, quantity, weight, or hygiene of the goods meets specific standards in terms of quality. Other documents include the following 3 types. First, shipping advice. It is a notice sent by the shipper after the goods have been loaded to the importer or their designated person regarding the details of the shipment of goods. Second, beneficiaries certificate. It is written confirmation issued by the exporter to verify the relevant content. Third, shipping company's certificate. This is a document issued by the shipping company. It is importer requests the exporter to provide documents to gain insight into the transportation status of the goods, typically used in transactions where the letter of credit is the method of settlement. Common types of shipping company certificates include
itinerary certificate.
This is a certificate that specifies the ports of call during the voyage of the cargo vessel.
Certificate of vessel's age.
That indicates the age of the cargo vessel.
Certificate of vessel's nationality.
Is a certificate that specifies the nationality of the cargo vessel.
Master's
receipt. This is a receipt issued by the
master's
certifying that the documents have been received and will be handed over to the importer as proof. Next, let's look at the considerations when drafting commercial document clauses. The stipulations for commercial documents clauses should be complete, clear, and specific.
This includes the number of original and duplicate copies of the document should be specified. Second, the agreed content of the document should be clear and specific.
Third, the issuer of the document should be specified. Fourth, it should be clear whether the document needs to be signed and how to sign it. Factors to consider when selecting commercial documents include: first, the function of the document; second, trade terms; third, the characteristics of the goods being traded; fourth, import customs procedures or the needs of government authorities. Finally, we'll learn about the commercial document clauses in contracts, which include the following 5 types. Invoice clauses typically include the number of original and duplicate copies, whether a signature is required, how the signature should be applied, any special arrangements regarding the content of the invoice. Since the invoice is usually prepared by the exporting party, there is no need to specify who issues it. Under normal circumstances, the exporter is required to provide a signed invoice. Packing list clauses typically include the name of the document, the number of original and duplicate copies, and special agreements regarding the content of the document. Common transport documents primarily consist of ocean bill of lading, airway bill, multimodal transport document. Ocean bill of lading clauses usually contain the number of original and duplicate copies. Whether a full set is required, the consignee of the bill of lading, how to endorse the bill of lading, the details of freight payment, the specifications for the party to be notified. Comprehensive insurance policy clauses, in addition to including the method of determining the insured amount, the insurance loading rates, the types of insurance coverage, the basis for the insurance factor, generally also include the name of the insurance document, the number of original duplicate copies, the method of endorsement. Insurance documents are issued by insurance companies, and the importing and exporting parties usually do not agree on which company should underwrite the insurance, so there is no need to specify the insurer of the insurance document. Inspection certificate clauses should typically contain the name of the certificate, the number of original and duplicate copies, the name of the inspection agency. Please complete the following post-class tasks. Alright, this concludes our lesson for today. See you in the next class.